Like I said, these games are actually pretty bittersweet. Okay, so we're going to zoom over to... I'm trying to think. I think, actually, it'd be quicker to just leave and go out there and get on the boat from here. The boat should be outdoors, right outside this place because I zoomed here. By the way, the zoom spell will take you directly... Where's my boat? Okay. I don't see my boat at all on the map, so we're going to zoom to Pilchard Bay. There it is. It was probably parked over here anyway, so whatever. But when you zoom to the Shrine of Mysteries, it actually takes you to the front door of the Shrine of Mysteries, not to the outside entrance, which is really good. Anyway, we're just going to sail along the way, so come sail away. I actually really like the sailing tune in this game. I don't think it's the best one, and I'd have to think about that, but it's very soothing, and I like it a lot. Yep, we're just going to disembark right here. We're going to walk right over here and go into the Haven. And this is Carrie. So this replaces, they had a thing called the Immigrant, I think it was called the Immigrant Town in Dragon Warrior 7. And it's a much different mini game, like thing than they have going on here. So much so that if you're playing Dragon Warrior 7, I suggest you go look that up separately, because everything that I do regarding this is not going to apply. Like, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing will actually semi-apply, because, like, a lot of the monsters are, like, some of the HP values will be different, but the general strategies will be very similar. But, anyway, Carrie, the deal with the Haven is there are monsters that have taken on human forms, kind of like Healy from Dragon Quest IV, spread out across the world. And after certain plot points, they become available in the world, and you go get them, you tell them about the Haven, they come back, the Haven grows a little bit, and you get rewards. They give you different things, and I'll go over that in just a second. But right now, she's telling us to go find Flimrique. And Flimrique is over in Pilchard Bay, I do believe. And I'm trying to... There's a tablet here somewhere. Let me just look around. Okay, hold on. Okay, I know there's a tablet on the ground here. Hold on. I will find it. I'm pretty sure you don't have to get Flimrique first. Oh, there it is. It's green, so it's green on green, so, like, even though it's, like, on the brown thing, it's still kind of... I thought it was grass. Give me a break. Alright, so let's go get Flimrique. Thankfully, we now have the Haven. And I think the Haven is always the last. So the Shrine of Mysteries is always the first one on the list, and I'm pretty sure the Haven is always the last one on the list. So we want to... No, I didn't leave anything at home. We're here to get Flimrique. We were asked to get him. Don't you remember? Anyway, he's over here at the end of the docks. He makes a lot of goo jokes. It was going to be great. All right, and thankfully, all of the Haven residents have really fast. I didn't mean to transport there. My right hand got ahead of my left hand there. I meant to hit left, then A. But I hit A and then left. Anyway. If you come back to the Haven and you talk to one of the residents that you gave, they will give you a tablet. And the tablets are the main difference. Well, are one of the new things for Dragon Quest VII, and they're very, very deep. Yes, I will. But he gives us the Slime Tree tablet. And I'm not going to be doing any of the tablets right now, but I'll go over them. And there's a reason for that. So, right, we're just going to go down these stairs that weren't there before. And you can come down here and there is a plinth, which is the correct term apparently for that thing. And we have 2 NPCs here. So the Traveler's Tablets, you get them from 2 places. Monsters that come and join the Haven. And you can get them from like Street Pass and stuff like that. But later on you actually get the ability to make your own tablets. And I'll go over that when we actually get that ability. But I'm not really going to be delving too deep into that. But if you make your own tablets, you can level them up by doing Street Pass and like sending through the online and stuff, and you level them up and you can get some pretty unique and powerful equipment that you can't get in the normal game. Again, I'm not going to be going for any of that. But what she's talking about right there is every time you fight a monster in a tablet, you get a stamp. Every 5 stamps gets you a tombola ticket. And tombola is a thing that you actually... 6 stamps. But anyway, tombola tickets are used to play the tombola minigame, which is not available until you get like a certain number of residents. But basically, it's that game where they spin the wheel and the little ball comes out, and depending on what color the ball is, you get a different prize. And by the way, you actually can't leave this place yet. But this is Monster Meadows. And on the thing here is a small bag of feed. And what this allows you to do is recruit monsters. You can use the Monster Munchies in battle to raise the chance, and you have to use them a bunch of times for like a guaranteed thing. There are better things you can do, For example, there's a move called Animal Magnetism. If you use it 5 times, it's pretty much on all but like 2 or 3 monsters guaranteed to recruit them after battle. So and even though you can you can't, he said that Monster Meadows is not ready to accommodate monsters. You can actually start recruiting monsters right now. So it's something that I don't like actively go out of my way to do. There's really only a few monsters that I think it's maybe potentially worth going to recruit and get. For example, you can make when you get the ability to make tablets, you can get the tablet. That's close. You can make a tablet that's all like liquid Metal King slimes or Platinum King jewels or whatever. The number one reason why you might want to make, in my opinion, the tablets are for leveling purposes. Because tablets you make, like, okay, so areas have level caps on them for when you're getting vocation experience, and all tablets made here have a level 99 cap. We don't have that capability now, so whatever. But like, so you can get you could put like a slime in there and just fight slimes and get really easy vocation experience, or you can do like liquid metal slimes of some kind and get lots of experience for levels. Or you could do it for specific drops, things like that. There's also a trick that you can do to where anytime you make a tablet later on, the monster that you put in there will show up, but the monsters that are 1 and 2 spots higher in the bestiary also have a chance to spawn. So basically what you can do is leapfrog your way up the bestiary that way as soon as you get the ability to make tablets. But I'm not going to be doing the Slime Tree Forest tablet right now. I do have conflicting information. Like, by the way, I mentioned last time that hearts do not drop until you get vocations. But like I said, I have kind of conflicting information on that. I was under the assumption they don't drop until you unlock vocations, but I've read that they can start dropping as soon as you have the monster munchies. I don't know which is true. Either way, I don't think that like farming them right now would be a good idea anyway. One special note about Monster Hearts, though, is Monster Hearts have a higher chance to drop inside of tablets than they do outside in the world. So if you're actually wanting to farm monsters, monster vocations, then your best bet is to go recruit the monster and then come back, make a tablet with it, and do that. That's really not a big deal for like the basic ones, but, or let me rephrase this, it's probably not worth it for the basic monsters, but later on you can get the, higher end monsters and you can basically skip ahead. And I'll go over more on how monster vocations work when we actually get vocations. But now we need to go back to Estard, because we've still got some stuff to get before our next scenario. Hopefully that explanation wasn't too long-winded. I'll go over some of the more finer details later. If I remember correctly, this gentleman is also a monster. And they actually do give you hints of where the next recruit is for your Haven Town. But I happen to know where they're all at because I have a list. Lists are great, you guys. They allow you to easily collate data and keep it organized. And then need to go to Ballymolly. And on the second floor of the tower over here is where our next Haven recruit is. There she is right there. And that's Fuchsia. So that's all the Haven recruits that are available right now. So we want to zoom back to the Haven. And if you talk to them... By the way, they've got buildings now. So if you talk to the persons, they will give you their tablets. The tablet also reveals what kind of monster they used to be. So he was a Wobergine, and she was a King Fuchsia. Or Kung Fuchsia? King Fuchsia. I think it's King Fuchsia. Yeah, Kingfisher. Yeah. So right off the bat, we've got a Slime and a King Fuchsia tablets where later on, if you want to farm those hearts, it's actually pretty easy. And she gives you the directions to... That's the hint for where the next person is. Unfortunately, they're not available right now. So, let's go in this. This is the download bar. This is where the DLC is downloaded for the game. I'm not going to be doing any of the DLC tablets. Most of them. There are a few exceptions, and I'll get to those later because they're kind of spoilery right now. But there's a few that are story-related, but I'm not going to be doing them because I can't download the stuff from the DLC. Most of them are Traveler's Tablets that you do, and they give you very powerful equipment for, you know, completing them. But we have all of the tablets for the next thing here, so we're going to do those real quick. I have to do one thing real fast. I'm going to make sure I just realized my phone is not muted. And I need to do that, like, right now. Alright. Okay. And now we are going to unlock the next area. I actually finished that a little faster than I thought I was. I was budgeting an hour to do that whole thing there. Let's see, I need to do... I think it's green, but let's go ahead and put all these down so we get them out of our inventory. Let's see, I think the yellow one, is it this one? No. Is it this one? It is. Alright, so now we don't have any more yellow pedestals, or do we? Yep, we don't have any more yellow, so we'll put the blue one down. And they actually do list, I like that they list the places you have unlocked, like in case you want to go back. This one, right here. Oh, and I haven't demonstrated this yet, but like if you don't know where to go, this guy will actually give you a hint. You can ask for guidance, and like he'll say like, oh, there's a tablet in this spot, in this area. And if you have all the tablets, then he'll either say he has no guidance to give, or he'll say it's time for you to the tablet pieces that you have into play. All right, so we want to do. I think it's this one. It is. Good guess, me. And now we are on the island of, well, I don't know if the islands have the actual same names as, and this is a new enemy, the smashing crabs and heel slimes. Smashing crabs have. I don't think they're that impressive. I don't think there's anything special about them. They have some sleep resistance, so basically an 87% chance to put them to sleep. Other than that, they have 27 hit points, so we actually want to take out the... I'm going to try and put them to sleep, and then I'm going to... Actually, you know what? Town is right there, so I'm going to do this. Oh, come on, Oster. We're going to do this again. And this is the town of La Arca. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any actual people here. Let me go outside, dang it. Yay, free medicinal herbs. Alright, so... yeah, well, the people in this town are hilariously unhelpful. And, oh, there's a chest back there.